James Franklin Shepard, fireman second class. In 1946, I joined the Navy. I got sent to boot camp up in Great Lakes, Illinois. Well, the chief petty officer that was our instructor, leader, whatever, during boot camp was a guy named McLaughlin. I think he was chief gunner's mate. He was a pretty decent sort of guy. I think there was 130 of us. And we had this chief gunner's mate as our captain, so to speak, for the company. We done a lot of marching out there on the grinder, learning how to march and learning how to do things the Navy way, keep our area cleaned up and our sea bag tied to where it was supposed to be, and we lived out of that all during boot camp. Went to different schools there, learning how to fight fires in various situations. And of course, we spent time in the galley learning how to clean the galley up and how to prepare some food, how to put it out on the steam tables and serve it to the crew as they come through. And we learned that if you went walking down across the grinder and somebody come along there that wasn't wearing boots, you saluted him, regardless of what rank he was showing. If you didn't, you got chewed out. And some of those guys really knew how to do it. So you ought to saw everybody in my company when we graduated from boot camp getting rid of them boots and heading up to the ship's service so that they could make guys salute them. It was kind of a fun situation, in a way. And parts of it wasn't too much fun involved in it, but we learned how to load a 5-inch 38 gun, how much that projectile weighed, and how much that powder charge weighed. We learned about loading the big guns that was on battleships and cruisers and everything, and all these bags of powder you're supposed to put in that thing behind that projectile, how to set it off. Never actually worked in one of the turrets that those guns were mounted in. Of course, we was a recruit all through boot camp, and we graduated boot camp. We become seaman second class. And when I went aboard the Hector, they wound up, they didn't call me a seaman anymore, they called me a fireman. And instead of a white stripe around my shoulder, I had a red stripe. Fireman second class the rest of the time I was in the Navy.